Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as Mom's Friendly Robot Company. We are in a galaxy being filled slowly with the Prethern Scourge over here. But we're definitely preparing for it. We've got our fleets are being retrofitted to being a superior design to be able to fight off these monstrosities here. And, yeah. I don't know, we just gotta wait for a bunch of upgrades to happen, and then we might start slowly and cautiously pushing out and seeing what we can do. So they're clearing some of these systems out. Again, I've been trying to avoid spoilers about their mechanics. A defensive pact has ended. Okay, I guess it's fine. Alright, have fun, guys. They clear out some of these systems. They also take some. I don't know. I've been avoiding. They've got a constructor, so I've been avoiding some of the spoilers of how they work. It's really my first time fighting any of the endgame dudes, because the game just kept ending the games too soon.
Research actualized.
You know, defeating the galaxy and being like, I don't really want to wait another, bunch of turns. More energy weapon attack. We keep piling that on, which is good because these guys are most vulnerable to energy weapons, so we want to try to pile those on. I wonder, the neutron launchers, do they count as energy weapons? Maybe I'm not buffing them. I don't know. Research agreement broken. Okay, these are with the other people. I don't really care about other people. I've never cared about other people. Come on. So, very, very, very slow upgrade process here. Why did our strength go up to 45 already? Did some of the upgrades finish? I thought it was all in one go, but maybe not. I don't know, because it was 42 when we left off at last episode, so... oh, no, we got a tech! That's right, we got a tech that increased our attack speed, so it was good. What can you offer us? A destroyer. No. Piss off. Older defects or starbase. Oh! Can tow it and get a bunch of consumer goods. Search abandoned ship. I guess we'll do that? Where is it? Savik. Wait. I don't understand. Oh, construction ship. Oh. All right, there you go. Go do that. I've never been doing that. I've been doing the consumer goods because for a long time our consumer goods industry was hurting. We should probably go and transfer or convert more these guys. I'm gonna replace them with just the alloy foundries. I mean, we still need minerals as well, but alloys more than the consumer goods. We still have the policy right now where a bunch of our energy is turning to consumer goods, and that's okay. We could have a bunch more energy, but we'll leave it be. I can't remember. There is policies for trade. What's the other one? It's just unity, which could also be kind of nice, but I think we'll hold off on that. A bunch of upgrades pending for a bunch of things. We're still mostly hoping that the sector governor does some of the work for us. They're certainly spending stuff. Let's get you back up to 10k over here. You're definitely doing work for me, sector governor. The game's still running pretty slow, probably pathfinding lots and lots and lots of ships. I don't know how easy it would be to do something about that. Alright, 92%. We're at 45 strength. It'll be interesting to see how those numbers keep changing. Various rivalries are changing and moving. Alright, I don't care. We could probably set up some more rivalries ourselves. I don't think we have any. Do you guys hate me? Pretty much. I like to rival. But yeah, I can't rival you because you're too weak compared to me. I think there's a lot of that going on. Would be really nice to have an EU4 style diplomatic outliner to be able to quickly see everyone you're legally allowed to rival or something. That would be quite spiffy. I mean, what I could do is I could sort by show me people who hate me. And can I rival them? Yeah, okay, well I can rival these guys, so that's something. Probably could have done that a while ago. We did have some other allies, or rivals for a while. And you. Alright. And no, I might be maxed out. Or no, you're too weak. Yeah, ditto. Holy Guardians, probably not a good idea to rival them. I might be able to start challenging them, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Okay, so the Swarm, or the Scourge, are definitely moving against the Sentient Waffle Irons a little bit more aggressively.
Upscaled.
Alright, you're upgraded, so the strength numbers haven't really changed since then, but in theory you should be a lot better prepared. First fleet over here, we, some destroyers will be good, because it's point defense. You know what? Let's 2010. We're not building any more cruisers. There we go. Oh, I guess we already had room for one. Do we want to build two? Yeah. The question is mostly just, you know, do we have the resources for it? Because it's just going to build what we can afford right now, which is going to fill in the bottom numbers. Or... there we go. Titan Express actually will start. Or the Planet Express. There you go. Still gonna do this. 2010, 10 those. The cruiser's not really relevant, but it's okay for now. And we'll get a couple of those, and that's gonna bring us to our command limit of 160. Which isn't too shabby. We'll still be below our naval capacity. So, I mean, we'll want to see if we can boost some of those numbers over time, but for now this is okay. The dupes are still being upgraded, and they're gonna have all the carrier stuff. And yeah, we'll try to keep these two fleets together and see if we can't hit one of these guys without costing us our entire military. Gateway construction site ready. That's in Paraquim. And we do need some more alloys for this. Let me sell you. I know that's going to get pretty cheap, but that's okay. I will buy a ton of alloys because we're almost capped on that anyway. And I do want to build the gateway. I mean, obviously we want the ships too, but the gateway here will be very, very, very
Research
valuable.
Actualized.
Research, Marauder missiles. We're just looking to finish. Yeah, so we're looking for armor hit points. Very valuable. Food from jobs will be helpful just to not tank our economy too much. And we're actually breaking even on minerals right now, which is a little bit weird to me. Oh, probably because the buildings that we built over here on New Earth aren't upgraded, so they're not actually processing very quickly, so they're not eating the minerals as quickly. I do want the alloys, though, so this is okay. What I should probably do, I just realized, all these sector settings, I should probably encourage these guys to actually be values and consumers, food, minerals, and energy. I don't know, I guess balance is fine. I don't know. I don't think they're going to tear down buildings or anything, so it's mostly just filling in the blanks or any missing buildings. Now that all those planets are mostly filled up, it's just a question of upgrades. Maybe they won't spend money on the upgrades for things that aren't their specialization. Although with balance, maybe. But that might be why they're not moving as much, which would sort of make sense, actually. Unemployment in New Earth. Yeah, we'll do the consumer goods, because we still have a bunch of them for now. Alright, you're here, you're waiting for some ships. We're waiting for these upgrades to finish. Can we move out against these guys? I don't know. God damn. I'm terrified. I don't know how much we can mass here.
Special project actualized.
Oh yeah, we got... oh, tech research option gained. Nanite transmutation. So that ship that was left behind is giving us a new tech option. Maybe one we wanted to research earlier. I don't know. How interesting. So you guys still don't know if you're going to do anything. Post-Galactic Peace Treaty. They will protect us, but we will be unable to conduct independent democracy and wage wars. Oh, right, yeah, so...
upscaling complete.
Yeah. We'll keep running this. So that would basically be us being subservient to them in the interest of making all this a little bit better and a little bit stronger. You can come up here. Just be ready, because we'll want to do some research if, you know, those opportunities present themselves. Oh, that is slow. That is so slow. I don't know if we need as many hangar bays to stop the piracy anymore. I don't know. Go ahead, we'll get another shipyard here. Done, done, done. So yeah, slowly getting consumer goods. Not a ton of them. A little over 300 alloys per month now, which is certainly a lot better. I was going to say that probably gives us enough to build another ship, so we will do that, please and thank you. How's our rare
Research
stuff going? We still have lots of it. Transgenic crops, a little bit more food. Okay, so the capacity boosters. Admin capacity still has some value. We actually don't need the naval capacity right now. Let's go with the admin capacity. Again, it speeds up our research and gets our tradition a little faster. Right, because we don't want to start fighting until we've unlocked this. There we go, 3 months away, so that we can get the bonus damage to the end game threats. So we're gonna get that soon. So yeah, actually, well, the thing that we're mostly waiting for right now is this upgrade to finish. But okay, Strategic Coordination Center hull. Oh my god, it takes a long time to build this thing. The armored hull of the Strategic Coordination Center is complete. Now housing the absolute cream of our military command. It is virtually impregnable. Cream and impregnable in the same sentence. Way to go, Paradox. Secure and concentrated, they are able to devote their every waking hour to planning how best to defend our empire. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
You know, 15,000. Oh, so this is increasing the cost. I was misreading this before. So this isn't doing anything for us. It's just costing huge amounts. I see. Went from -5 to -25 upkeep. Like, to me, monthly upkeep of 50 would be the upkeep. But yeah, anyway. I'm really curious, but yeah, the alloys. Jeebus. All right. Yeah, the economy is very different than before, and I'm suspecting it will go through a lot of rebalancing still. Because it feels so much harder to spend. Of course, that's not just us, that's the AI as well. Maybe not the endgame threat, though. I don't know how the balance there works. Ah, tradition available. So we're going to finish this. Fleet command limit plus 20. It's not much, but it's okay. And the admiral level cap will also be kind of sexy. We finish this, and now we can get... Not Galactic Contender. Defender of the Galaxy. Plus 50% damage to endgame crisis factions. Hell yes. And everyone likes us a little bit better. Boom. 50% damage is a fair bit. That really makes a huge difference. We definitely did not want to go and attack before then. Borders closed with the Risen Covenant. Everyone's supposed to like me more. Yeah, you really don't like me. Allied to rivals.
Upscaling complete.
You know, oh well. Can't please everyone all the time. I almost said can't fool everyone all the time, which is also true.
Upscaling complete.
Let's see. Sensor range, clearing, terraforming. We could run this. I don't think there's much point in it. Research festivals are okay, but I think I'll save the influence for now, because there might be some other stuff. Sublight speed, shield we don't need. Kinetics, this reactive armor hit points. We're going to want to run this, and we have the resources for it. We actually have tons. I think what I'm going to do, because I have so many, I'm going to do it now, even though a lot of the usage might be wasted, just so that I don't forget it later on. Energy weapon damage, we're also going to want that. We don't have as many rare crystals, so I may want to just hold off on that. You know what? 16 years. No, let's do it. Okay. I may want to split up this fleet. Oh, the repairs, right. I wasn't expecting this to take quite this long. I'm worried if I split it now, is it going to screw up our progress? No, we still have more than halfway to go, so I'll do this. It's going to be okay. So you upgrade, and you come over here. When you get here, you'll upgrade. Alright, I think it's still going to be okay to do that. Boom, boom, boom. So we're going to need, like, I don't know, 60,000 alloys or something to finish that strategic command? Wow! You're just chilling perk one, which is okay. Construction here is done. We've got an extra slot here. Building slot, I don't think that really is important for us. We'll be able to see enemy ships a little further away. More defense platforms. Like, we might want that. Shield hit point, no. Command center, ship fire rate. Okay, we want this. If we do fight in this system, we're going to want all the advantages possible. They want to declare war against the slow spanders. It's not helpful. Huh. On the other hand, Where's your ships? I don't see your ships. Unless they're kicking around somewhere. No. I'm going to say no. I don't want to move my ships out of here, and I'm worried that we'll start a war and it'll just never end and it'll be stupid and annoying. And I mean, honestly, I might be fine. It might be fine to just be on auto at this point. But really, a lot of our friendly fleets are probably moving out here. And speaking of friendly fleets, I want to put on the take point again. I don't know how much that'll apply because we're not truly at war, but they're constructing, they're doing something. You're constructing a starbase here? Oh, something just popped. Yeah, there it is, 18K, just as I was watching. That is a hell of a citadel. All right. They really want to go after the slow spanders. Maybe I should just say yes. No, I'm not gonna help, though. Just tell everyone wants to go for it. Fine. Fine, we'll go to war against the slow spanders. Have fun. Meanwhile, I'm gonna focus down here. Okay. Because I don't care. There you go. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better and a lot faster. Commercial pack the slow spanders. Uh-huh. I mean, maybe now that they're at war, they'll have a fleet magically. Their fleet might be somewhere else. It's really hard to tell. But I'm worried it's like we're gonna pull all our fleets out from here. Yeah, no, it might not matter. Once we clear these guys out, we might want to go and like construct our own starbase in one of these places. We shall see. Another science ship in New Earth. Yeah, you can come to the front as well. So we're just waiting for these upgrades to finish. Oh, you need to start your own round of upgrading over here. Repairing ships. Do we not have enough allies? We should. It's possible we don't, though. I have a bunch of money. Let's buy some. We're going to sell... Yeah, a bunch just went. Sell a little bit of that as well. There you go. 0%. 42%. Okay. Serene Cat Empire. Yeah, see, they're pulling back here. Or they might just be pulling to join up with mine. That might be true. It's not like they're the most powerful fleets in the universe. So it doesn't really matter that much, maybe. Subsidiary. Pretty happy. Yeah, 150 trust. We can take a look at our branch offices. No other upgrades. We could probably open more, but I think I'm not going to worry about it. Let's get ready to go here. Yeah, they're attacking some more. They've got their transport fleets as well. Jeebus. We really have to hope that the plus 50% and that our weapon selection really, really, really pays off here. Even that, like, that's to win a battle. Going after these construction ships will also probably be kind of valuable. I don't know. They seem to have a lot of them around, so I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to make. 45%, 7%. Everyone's still got a admiral. I think we're going to bring Bubbles to the front. I don't think we're going to attack with Bubbles, but Bubbles will help to protect Perquin. I know, we're putting Bubbles at risk, but I think we've got to, you guys. Got to take that chance. Command center over here. We'll probably slowly start to build defense platforms. I will queue up the upgrade for it here, for the one we already have. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll focus more on ships. Speaking of ships, can you build more? You
Research
can.
actualized.
So please do. We need some more Brannigans. Energy weapon attack speed. That's really valuable. There we go. The damage is slightly cheaper to research than the attack speed, so we'll do it that way. Yeah, up to 60k on this fleet. Yeah, multiplying this over and over again is making a huge difference. Oh, it's the enigmatic cache. 49. I mean, I think splitting them up is paying off, but losing the progress we had does suck. I should have done it right from the start. Well, I think I was already thinking I was sort of splitting up our efforts, but clearly not enough. Meanwhile, over here, you've got this, you've got that. How's our piracy?
Ships upscaled.
Non-existent. What I'll probably do is build a second shipyard for building more, and then we might be doing a lot of what do you call anchorages, so that we can get more space for things, and then things with anchorages can use a building slot to boost that as well. Yeah, I guess you don't have a trade company, which is fine. A fleet academy, sure.
Upscaling.
So if we build
complete.
ships here, they're a little bit better. That's going to be all good. Okay, Mercury is finishing its clue. Migration tree broken with people. That's fine. Any chance something useful is happening here? Are we at war with these people too? I guess we are. I mean, I could go and smack them around, but we don't have any direct connection. And we've got various wormholes and things we can jump to.
Evading competitive fleet.
Where are we evading? Oh. The super clanker. Okay. We do have this. These are just shipyards here. I mean, it's 5.5k, which is okay, but yeah, I guess you are next door. We might want to boost something or other. If nothing else, tell you what, we'll get a full suite of various defensive things, plus an anchorage for more capacity. And I guess you do have 2 shipyards, so we'll probably go and build a fleet academy here too, just in case we end up constructing ships here. But this thing is obviously going to get destroyed by our starbase. Boom, done, easy. Scientist died. That's this one over here. We may as well generate another scientist. You've got the AI assistant, but you're not yourself a cyborg. 5% research speed. Cyborg is better. So we'll do that. Come here. Get you to keep assisting at the R&D division. Alright, thanks. Yeah, the fleets are mounting. We could poke out a bit. Like, we could see if we could just blow up one of these star bases and maybe buy some time. The problem is they'll probably react with their fleets, which are pretty close by. Like, we might be able to ninja one, but it would be incredibly dicey. So I think that would be a really bad idea. We really have to wait for these ships to finish upgrading so that we can go with our full force. And it is nice that everyone's gathering around us, although I don't know what that means with this other war. They're probably screwed, but hey, they want to start the war. I don't know. This fleet here, I still don't know what they're doing. If they have a fleet, their fleet power is overwhelming compared to us, sure, but where's their fleet? Maybe they're just building stuff for the Federation fleet. That's entirely possible. I don't know. Oh god, I wish the game would flow faster. This is so annoying. Part of me is like, should I have just let the game play by itself for a little while and then started recording again? But at this point, I'm kind of committed to showing everything. I mean, come on, that would be weird, right? But you can see why I don't usually wait until the end game crises. The game just starts to slow down. Alright, you guys made peace. Sure, fine. This number of pops I have? Wow, that's quite a lot. And robots are the plurality. Whoa. Oh! Okay, we finished the armor thing. That was just crazy. Minerals from jobs? Yeah. Oh my god, we can unlock the Betharian power plant. It's gonna happen instantaneously. How come just now we could unlock Betharian refining? Is this something with the... This is not the name of the tech that we got from that other ship. It was named something else, wasn't it? I'm sure I would have remembered Betharian refining. I don't know. More armor hit point. Yeah, we would have liked the mining thing, but that went away. So we'll go for the more armor hit point. So it's clearly very, 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 very valuable for us. Maybe it's in another different category. I'm not going to mess with the science right now. Can't remember what it's called. It did sound like an engineering tech, though. Alright, various pieces. Sure, fine. I don't care about the repair info.
Upscaling complete.
Congratulations, Mars. Your stuff's been upgraded. 318. A little bit of minerals are being made. Consumer goods, we still have lots of them. Yeah, and we don't make much money from selling them, but it's there. Price on this stuff keeps going up and up and up. All of a sudden, we've got a huge food perk. I don't know why that happened. But I guess that's fine. All right, how we doing? 64%. 43%. Come on. At this point, I'm wondering... Replace a hangar bay. Well, we've already got 3 shipyards. I think more shipyards does make it faster. This is close to the front. There we go. We'll build a 3rd shipyard over here. So we'll have 3 and 3. We may have to keep an eye out on the piracy in case something starts to build up again. We could also help here. Well, I'll go ahead and upgrade the Star Fortress here because it might be able to reach a little bit better for some anti-piracy stuff. Cyberx Alpha has got a shipyard as well. We could end up... well, yeah, we don't have the minerals right now, or the alloy right now, but we could end up upgrading this with some anti-piracy stuff to help cover these areas. So it might be okay. Sentient Waffle Irons are still holding on for now. Robot Fanboys still exist, which ain't too shabby. I don't think the Scourge is starting to hit anyone else yet. So, I mean, they're not as fast as one might fear. The biggest problem is they seem to be, like, obliterating the CPU in terms of turn processing rate. Like, this is... Go faster. I think it's literally as fast as it can go. Double check. There's nothing running on the... No, we keep checking this. Yeah, it's all Stellaris. All CPU is all Stellaris. Boom, boom. Well, I don't know. I guess I got nothing to say. I kind of feel like I should keep this episode going long enough to at least finish the upgrade so that next episode we know something's going to go on. But it is a little demoralizing. Is there any other like changes I would like to make over here? Maybe. Well, first of all, these you have unemployment and you have a bunch of forges or foundries. Here, let's go crazy on this.
Upscaling complete.
You have no housing, but we can replace some stuff. Here. Replace you, and then we're going to place you with city districts. So we can get more people moving to Bernard Star. You'll have lots of housing and lots of jobs. We're capped on minerals, so we're going to buy alloys, which I'm fine with. Yeah, let's keep an eye on Bernard Star, because this could definitely... I mean, we've got tons of forges here. I mean, we don't have that many people to fill all these forge jobs, but... At the same time, what I can do, we've got food. I'm not going to do a penal colony, although planetary growth over here. And that's going to be okay.
Research actualized.
Screw it. Let's do a bunch of these. What is this research? Administrative capacity, nice. Army, no. Food job, I think fleet command limit at this point is okay. We'll go ahead and make our fleets a little bit bigger, a little bit at a time. We did just get a tradition that gave us a little bit of that capacity as well, which is going to be handy.
Upscaling complete.
Cyberx Alpha. And yes, I will go and upgrade you. I think there's going to be value in spending alloys to upgrade Cyberx Alpha. Any branch offices with extra space? No. But yeah, our minerals. I mean, our minerals have dropped some, but we're no longer running a deficit, and buying them is not that expensive anyway. Price is fluctuating. Went up a little and then down. Yeah, I'll just buy it now. Buy a bunch of minerals here. Make sure we've got plenty in the bank. Bernard Star. So we should see our mineral per month go down as more of these forges go up and people become employed in jobs that convert minerals into alloys. Your Forge World, you've got the full bonus. Ministry of Production, so your metallurgy output is higher. You do have a mineral purification plant here, which is still okay. Tell you what, I'll queue that up too. Why can't I upgrade you? Because you need a system capital, which probably needs... Oh, you're in the queue to upgrade. Okay. Which is fine. There you go. Running a deficit here. And that's going to happen up and down for a variety of different reasons. We could convert more of these agriculture district. Oh, we're doing that already. To city districts to make sure you've got housing to continue to encourage people to move here. Gateway is constructed in Perquin. Excellent. All right, giving us more options for moving. People can come directly to the front line. You have an extra district. We'll build, I think, a city district here. That's going to be okay.
Upscaling complete.
Business management. Sure, that's all good and fine. Okay, costing this. Researchers use consumer goods to research, I think, right? Yeah. Not minerals directly? I don't think so. All right, ships, how you doing? 84%, 81%. We're nearly there. And then, yeah, what we'll do is, so we'll keep this going long enough so that we can finish our upgrades. Breaking migration speed. Really. Well, that's the slow spanders for you.
Research actualized.
Oh, we never cleared this area out. That's because we're not directly controlling it, so we stopped sort of caring. Energy, weapon damage, good. Sure, do that. And yeah, we're just going to keep going for attack speed and damage. Hold on. What was the other thing here? Gravitational. Oh, it's building cost. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, that canceled it. What did I do? I think I picked damage before. Doesn't matter. Done and done. 72k on our front fleet. So yeah, just these percentage increases are just doing huge things for our fleets right now. We should be able to challenge them, especially when these guys are done. And remember, this doesn't factor in the plus 50% strength. I think we're going to be okay. And yeah, I'll save a bunch of influence so I can build, say maybe where this gateway is. I mean, it's quite far away, but if I can claim this with an outpost and have a gateway here, that's going to be wonderful. I mean, we're a long way from being able to do that. But it'll be wonderful if we can pull it off. All right, 89, 90. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, basically. Let's take another little glance here. Wait, we get another tradition? Well, I guess we're starting an expansion. Doesn't really do much for us, but there we go. And that'll be that final ascension perk if we ever get there. Be nice to get the increased build speed. So, victory condition-wise, there's a menu for this, right? I don't remember where it is. Is it under here? Victory. Victory is not currently possible because there's a galactic crisis. But then maybe we'll go for an actual, like, just actually reach a victory thing. No, it'll go too slow and it'll annoy me. So we'll never actually get there. There's an anomaly? There is an anomaly. Oh, right, we can only reach you with a wormhole. And aren't you full of monsters? Yeah, there's a psionic entity. I remember now. Yeah, so we're not doing anything with that. Okay. You're there. Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, folks. And next time, we are going to start pushing against the Scourge. See you then. Bye-bye.